But what I can see is that shiny trophy right there, baby.
Yeah.
You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen?
It's winning time.
The moment we've all been waiting for. Listen, he's been giving us some advice every single week on which player to pick up on fantasy football.
If you listen, you're probably doing pretty good.
And the playoffs are here. Starting this week.
Yeah.
So the season's over with.
Playoff time, baby. Playoffs. I'm talking about playoffs.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about Donny's Discount Fantasy Awards for this season.
2023 awards.
Maybe that guy was right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Lining them up. Number one award. We're gonna, or should we?
Spotlight too bright.
What?
You all right?
Yeah, we're
You
good.
ready?
We're
All right,
good.
let's do it.
We're good. The awards. We're gonna start off with we're gonna build our way up.
Go to the moon.
What?
Okay, go ahead.
We're gonna give out. All right, we're gonna start off hot. MVP.
Okay.
Our fantasy MVP for 2024. 2023. Okay. Donny Discount Fantasy
No,
MVP.
shut it down. Shut it down. We're gonna start from the top. Put the camera back on me.
2023 Fantasy Awards.
Here we go.
Starting it hot. The number one award of the season. 2023 Fantasy MVP. We had some runners up.
Okay.
CMC, he almost won it.
Okay.
Shout out him.
Shout out.
Keenan Allen almost won it, couldn't get it done.
Shout out.
Tyreek Hill should be the NFL MVP, the
Boom.
fantasy MVP.
Boom.
This guy's balling. 26 points per game. The next receiver's at 21.8, and that's CeeDee Lamb. Not only that, Tyreek's been balling, and he wasn't even like a top 3 pick. Maybe you took him top 3, you're smart. But he was only like top 6, top 7. So he's just been balling out every single week. You're getting like 25 plus from him. If you're not smart, maybe you traded him away early in the season.
Like a dummy.
But that's our MVP, Tyreek Hill. He's going to keep doing it. He's going to probably be first wide receiver in 2000.
Someone in this room.
You really
We don't got to point him out.
Are we really trying to call out someone?
No,
we're
Just shouting out Tyreek for the
Safe
MVP.
action.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Next
someone.
up.
I'm sure someone out there traded him.
Someone probably
Yeah.
did, yeah. The LVP.
What the hell's the LVP?
This is, or no, what was it? The RLVP.
What is that?
Respectfully, the least valuable player.
Oh,
That one, the runner-up,
who?
was Austin Eckler, but he held it together enough. He didn't win it. The winner of our, respectfully, LVP is
Respect.
Devontae Adams.
Oh!
And I like Devontae Adams in the first round of some leagues last year, but this year he was being drafted as the wide receiver 5, and it's not even his fault. That guy with the mustache and Jimmy G, they're their fault. It's their
Let's
fault.
not forget about the
Brian
other one.
Hoyer.
What was his name? There was another one.
Brian Hoyer.
Jeez, yeah, he doesn't.
Stud him.
Okay,
Not-
yeah,
not Brian
all these
Hoyer?
guys, and
Jared
the
Stidham.
head
Oh,
coach
all
too,
of them,
him
all
too,
of
the
them,
old
yeah.
head
All of
coach
them, all
too,
of them. Yeah, but nonetheless, respectfully, Devontae
the
Adams.
LVP.
please.
Right now he's wide receiver 18. He's like one more point a game than Cortland Sutton. And let me tell you, you weren't spending a first round pick on Cortland Sutton, respectfully.
Respectfully.
So, got to give it to Devontae Adams. Respectfully, the LVP. Next up, we got the Rookie of the Year.
Ooh, who we got?
There's been some good rookies this year.
Been a lot of them.
Almost. Our runner-up for this award was Sam Laporta. He's been doing a good job over there. The Lion!
Lion!
But the Rookie of the Year got to be Puka the God. This
Good.
man's a beast. Puka the God.
Is CJ Stroud not a runner-up?
Nope, because he's a quarterback. And
Jeez.
He said no quarterbacks for this one if they're going to win a real one.
you
Okay?
give him some credit. You can give him some credit, but nah. Respectfully, nah.
I got a stat for you. Between all the first round receivers, they have 1 touchdown.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Was it Zay Flowers? Had to be because he did the whole.
I don't think it's a touchdown. I think it's a touchdown with 100 yards. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Puka the God, though?
He's got 5.
Oh, yeah. Puka the God, boy. He was, average draft position was wide receiver 101 via Fantasy
What?
Pros. 101. And you know where he is right now?
Where?
Wide receiver 10. He's a wide receiver 1 his rookie year. He just showed up and he proved that Cooper Kupp could be assistant wide receiver. If he could do it, I could do it. Puka the God is balling. He's going to keep balling. He's rookie of the year. Next year, he's going to be drafted high. If you got him on that week 1 waiver wire or before that, your team's lit. You're probably in the playoffs.
Probably.
Next up, we got sleeper of the year.
Who?
This man was snapping on
Who's in the
everybody.
playoffs?
Anybody with Puka the God.
Nope.
If you have Puka the God and you miss the playoffs, there's something wrong with you.
It's because you probably traded
Again,
away
no.
Tyreek.
Again, someone in this room. We ain't gotta say it.
I don't know who. Sleeper of the year, we got to go Raheem Mostert. Nobody was looking at Raheem.
Nobody.
They were looking at Jeff Wilson.
I traded him away.
They were looking at Achan.
Achan.
And Raheem's like, bro, I'm still super fast. I might be old. He's 31, I think. 31 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And right now he's the RB3 on the season. So top 3.
3?
And he was being drafted like later than guys like Samaje Perine.
Oh.
Exactly. Which, no offense to Samaje. He's a great player.
He's all right.
He's on the Bengals.
But he ain't doing what Mostert's doing out there. He's balling out.
He did.
No, he's on the Broncos. He's on the Broncos.
He's on the
though.
Broncos.
Sorry.
Next up, we got the breakout player of the year.
Oh, who
This
broke
is a
out?
little different than sleeper of the year because we knew who Mostert was, so he's not a breakout guy. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Or maybe,
More of a who the fuck is this guy?
yeah, like what? This guy's
Kick down the door. type of
Yeah.
guy.
Kyron Williams.
Okay.
I don't even gotta say nothing
Another
about him.
Ram guy?
He's missed 4 games this year, and he's the top 10 running back. Not points per game, total points. It's crazy. And he's missed 4 games. So not only did you get his insane run of games because he's averaging like 20 points a game, but the 4 weeks he was out, he wasn't a bum for you. You just started somebody else.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, I mean, you throw him on the IR, you started someone else, he came back, and he scored like 38 week 1, went for 200 yards. So, Kyron came out of nowhere. Rashad White almost got it, but we kind of already knew who Rashad White was. He's having a great season, but we got to give it to Kyron Williams.
All right. I like it.
And then our last reward is just Dr. Reliable.
Doctor, Mr. Reliable or a doctor?
Dr. Reliable.
Okay.
An apple a day keeps this guy scoring points on your lineup. Let me tell you.
A day.
An apple a day.
Okay.
Keeps your guy scoring points on Sundays. And that, the doctor is,
Doesn't keep the points away.
this guy almost won it, but he's not done with med school yet. Michael Pittman having a great year, but right more reliable than that, Keenan Allen. He almost got the MVP just based off where he was drafted, was wide receiver 19, and he's wide receiver number 3 right now. Problem here,
What's the problem?
we're giving these awards away before the playoffs start, and we talked about Herbert's finger. So we'll see if Keenan Allen runs into Devontae Adams' problems. But he's averaging 21 points a game, right near CeeDee Lamb. He's 31 years old, week in, week out. He's balling out. The lowest points he had all season was 9.5. So, like,
That still ain't bad.
that's not even bad for where you're getting him. He's being drafted wide receiver 19. He's balling out all the time. He's dropped 40 like once or twice. Keenan Allen. Year in, year out, Keenan Allen's in the top 10. As long as he stays healthy, he's top 10. Dr. Reliable. That's it. Fantasy rewards.
Thank you for that.
Awards.
Hey, hopefully Donny's discount helped you win your fantasy league this year, or at least got you in the playoff run. And for those of you that are in the playoffs, good luck on your run. And for those of you that are in the
Bring it
toilet bowl,
home.
not to point any fingers, but hopefully good luck on your run.
You just pointed across the room.
Not to point at anybody.
What I did? What? I said not to point at anybody.
Not to point anywhere.
Good luck in the toilet bowl, pal. Loser. No, sorry, that was too far. My bad.